How you doing, guys? This is Roland Webb with Ordinary Investor here today to talk to you about commission-free trading. So recently, within the last week or so, the brokerage companies have been in competition to reduce commissions. I mean, we have apps like Robinhood, which are commission-free, but the brokerage accounts have traditionally been charging about $4.95 to charge for each way in and out of a trade. Recently, one of the big brokerage firms decided to reduce the commissions to zero on trading stocks. And what did that do? That put into motion a lot of competition, and some of the other big brokerage firms also decided to go to zero commission trades. Now, this is fantastic news, especially for somebody who's in the stock market and trading on a regular basis, because now you can buy stocks and you won't be charged for it. Traditionally, it was at least $4 to do it. And, years ago, talking about as recently as 5 years ago, it was upwards to $10 and $12 to do these exact same trades in and out of the trade. So to buy and to sell. But now they are commission free. So Robinhood was really the only player that was doing it up until now. Now some of the better platforms are starting to take on this commission-free trading, which is excellent news for us. So what does that mean exactly? It means that, well, for me, a lot of my trading is going to go to some of the bigger platforms because their platforms just a little bit better than a Robinhood, in my personal opinion. And even though I'm sure that these large brokerage firms are still going to be making money, they're still going to be making money somewhere along the lines with some paid something or other somewhere, some paid advisors or something. That is one less commission that we're going to have to pay for out of pocket. That could be hundreds or thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars per year for a very active trader. So this is fantastic news. I'm so happy. Yes, commission-free trading. But let's get back to the facts. Now, for advisors, you guys, that are financial advisors, beware, because now people can buy and sell shares of stocks without having to pay a commission for doing that particular service. So advisors, people, you can do these things on your own. Advisors, you got to make sure you get your value somewhere else now, because people are going to be able to come onto the platforms and buy and sell the stocks that they want to in their brokerage accounts without the assistance of the brokers on a larger scale. So that's really, really good. And on another note, options, however, are not commission free. So from my understanding, what's going to happen is the options are going to continue to have their option contract fee, which a lot of times is 65 cents per contract to trade the options. If you're an option trader, for stocks, it's going to be commission free. It's going to be no cost. But for options, they are still going to have a 65 cents per contract trade. Hey, I'm okay with that. I'll pay 65 cents to get on a good platform if that's all I have to pay per contract. I was already paying money anyway. It was part of the deal. So now it costs a lot less. So people, if you're not investing, this is even more of a reason to get started, to get involved, to participate in the stock market, because it costs you less to buy and sell shares than it ever has before. It's literally nothing if you're buying shares of stock. So this is erasing excuses for you to be involved in the stock market. So make sure you do that. If you need to, please make sure that you're listening to these videos. You're providing feedback on the survey that I provided. It's very, very critical. Please do that. For other resources and videos, please log on to theordinaryinvestor.com. They have a ton of information there, a ton of free information for you there. You can go there. If you need to get started with a wealth building plan, please get my book, Starting in Stocks. It's an awesome book that helps you put together a personalized plan for yourself so that you can start to make and create wealth for yourself and your family. This is Roland Webb with The Ordinary Investor. Take care.